Hey guys, just wanted to come on here and quickly go over the answer that I will also post, but just want to kind of speak to it a little bit as well. Kind of disappointed, to be honest with you, disappointed with some of the work that got turned in today. It's very incomplete. I don't think you are taking the time to really view the videos and actively take notes, and then look at my example and then kind of just transfer it to this. There's definitely some of you that are, and I'm really appreciative of that, but I feel like we're starting to get a little lazy here and get some bad habits. So I know I'm not asking a lot as far as the workload, but the problem that I'm asking you to do, I expect just to be done at a little bit higher level because I think you're capable of doing that. So for this particular problem, again, very similar to number one, you're going to kind of have to carry out the same thing. We're going to set up the HO and the HA, check the conditions, get our p-value, and give a complete conclusion. All right, so when we take a quiz, and the quiz is going to be on Wednesday of next week, when we take that quiz, we need to make sure that we are answering complete sentences, okay, that we're answering that conclusion. We're giving like full detail, and we're substantiating it with values that we're finding in the problem, okay? So this problem talks about the daily allowance of calcium for women between 18 and 24. It tells us that it's 1,200. So that's what you're looking for, a number like that is said to be, and that'll be your HO. Then there's going to be the suspicion that comes up somewhere else in the problem. Here it says that they think they significantly lower calcium, so that'll be our HA. Then we're given these descriptive stats, which we'll apply in the calculator. Again, get the number called the p-value, which leads to our conclusion. So let me click on this as I can show you my work here. So the HO was 1,200. It's good. We think that they are taking less than 1,200 milligrams daily. The data came from a random sample, 10% condition satisfied. Our sample size here is considered large because 36 is clearly bigger than 30. Now we're going to go to the calculator. We're going to hit menu 672. It's going to be a t-test. Olivia is very talkative right now. We have stats. Okay, so our HO is 1,200. Sample mean is X bar. And I got to click back over because I don't have that in front of me. So that was 856.2. So 856.2. And I believe the standard deviation was 306.7, and we sampled 36 people. Okay, we're hypothesizing that it's going to be less than 1,200. We hit OK. Okay, so here's something where your calculator could be set, and you just want to be aware of this because I think some of us we just had a small oversight here, which is not a big deal. Okay, but just be mindful. Look at your p-value. Anytime you see something like this, e to the -8, right? Let's see if I can write on this. No, I can't. But e to the -8, that just means that decimal place is going to get moved left 8 times. So we're going to have 7 zeros, right? So it's going to be a really, really small number, which basically means you could say it's approximately 0. So you can see the p-value that I got when I used my my handheld calculator. I didn't use the one that was that's on the software on my computer, just because the settings were different. But it's a small number, okay? So it's just like this number here with the decimal moved over. Now I have to write this sentence, and you should structure your sentence very similar to this. The p-value is less than our significance level, right? We reject the HO. We have convincing evidence that the average or the mean calcium intake for women between 18 to 24 is less than 1,200 milligrams daily. Okay, so again, guys, please, I'm going to post this video. Well, I'm taking it today, but I'll probably post it either later tonight or tomorrow. I expect you to watch this, and just try to make sure you're modeling your answers how I have mine set up here and how I had it set up in number one. Because that's what I'm going to expect on the test, okay? So please ask questions. Hopefully you saw the Zoom schedule for tomorrow. Attend it if you have questions or if you just want to catch up. Either one, both welcomed. All right, but I think let's not get ourselves in the spot where we are, going down the wrong direction here and getting a little lazy and getting and falling behind. All right, so let me know if you have any questions, and thanks, guys.